Right. Well, I think we're all watchmen, aren't we?
Good. Hello, David.
Yes,
How are
good
you?
to see you. Oh, God, I can't even get in here. Hang on. Hang on. Slightly uncomfortable.
Steady.
Steady.
Tim, nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you, Chris and David.
I've got
my
some
word, look
coffee.
at this.
Oh, hello. This
Wow.
is. Hey, this is not like.
This
Thank
is
you very
lovely.
much.
Thank you, Em. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Is that me, Emma?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very
Lovely,
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think we'll be all right in here, do you?
Can we be on here,
Yeah,
Tim?
you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
So,
I think Mark, this morning I bought it earlier.
Is Emma going to be on camera? No. Won't do it.
No,
No.
I don't think she won't. The other two have gone home.
Well, she's on camera already anyway.
Yeah,
That was
she-
Emma.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
she's good.
That was Tim's wife. Very nice. Anyway, we're going to talk about watches. Bulova. Unusual manufacturer, Bulova, I would say to you.
Bulova, is that New York?
You are right.
I thought it was.
Good
Yeah,
ma-
New York. Yeah.
Good mate.
It is, but it is a good mate, but it's under the radar, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it'll have a Swiss movement, David, I presume, does it?
It does, yeah, absolutely.
So, and what sort of age would that be?
I think it's 1971-ish, but to you?
Yeah, well, you've looked at it, that's why. Unbelievable.
Tim, you could never get anything like that. I know why you remember 1971, because...
It's my birthday.
There we go.
The 4th of May.
There we go.
There you
Don't
go.
forget, everybody.
May the 4th be
send
with
the
you.
card. Yeah, so it's what we're saying is it's New York maker,
Yeah.
which is fantastic.
Well, founded in New York in 1875
Swiss maker,
by
I think it
Bulova,
Right.
who had his movements made in Switzerland. There's quite a long story. You can search Bulova, actually, and there's a good Wikipedia entry
thank you.
about the company. But very good quality,
Yep.
under the radar, those that know. Good movement.
Working, by the way.
It is working.
Yeah.
I know that my client has recently had a new battery fitted. No
Wow.
expense spared.
And am I right in thinking, David,
Yeah.
that is the whole strap is gold as well?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, all 9 carat.
We said
Wow.
9 carat, yeah, brilliant.
9 carat.
And what do we think? Sort of the value of the gold alone must be
Well, 41 grams and a bit,
right.
including the movements. That's about 900 quid in gold, including the movements. So how much would we deduct for the weight of the movement?
Is it normally about sort of 20%, something like
Probably.
that?
Yeah,
Would you
I
say,
think so.
Tim?
I think so.
Yeah, probably about
Between
that.
15 and 20%, I would have thought.
I would say so.
But surely that wouldn't be a scrap item. That with the quality of the
Yeah.
Swiss movement
Good
must
name.
be
It's a good name.
must
so-
not be scrap.
No.
Surely.
No. But I think we have to base, when we get to the valuation, we have to base the valuation on its scrap plus intrinsic value. So
Okay.
let's talk about that for a moment. Look at
It's
the
got
box.
It's got its original box.
Lovely
right?
box.
So,
That makes a big difference, Chris.
You can tell actually. You know when you said 1970, all
Yeah.
joking apart,
Yeah.
that is just so 1970. That box, isn't it?
It is absolutely bang on
You know
that.
that is really, and that's the original box.
That's the original box.
Brilliant.
it's similar style to that sideboard we've just picked up, isn't
It
it?
is, yes, same period.
Macintosh,
Ma-
David.
yes.
A Macintosh
Yeah,
chef.
yeah.
6 chairs, sideboard, and a
Yeah, we're
gorgeous
actually
thing.
talking about watches, Tim.
He's trying to sell the sideboard now. But no, that's true actually. That is
Yeah.
very, very 70s, that box.
And it's very trendy now, that kind of mid-century style.
Yeah.
And let me just explain to the viewers how Tim knows this is 1971, because I saw you eyeing this up earlier. So on the reverse, you have a number of numbers, which is the reference number to this particular model, but you've got the crucial letter N and the number 1. So N denotes 1970 onwards. So if it was M for mother, it would be 1960 onwards. So N 1970 plus the 1
Yeah,
is the
1970.
year of your birth.
Well
it.
done, Tim.
Hey.
Well done. What a result.
And what a result it was.
I know,
What
look
a
at you.
result. No,
And-
well spotted that. I never
Yeah.
spotted that, to be fair, but well spotted that. That is great. But the good thing about that watch, David, is everybody's always saying about ladies' watches being too small, one thing that. I've
Yeah.
not got a great eyesight. I can read that from here. That
Yeah.
face is really good to read.
It is.
It
That
is.
is a slightly bigger than normal, I would say.
Yeah.
And it's just good to read, and I think that makes it very, very saleable in the second-hand market, I would have thought.
I think so.
Yeah.
So. And the condition, I mean, it's in as good a condition
Fabulous.
as Tim, who
Fabulous.
was made in 1971.
That's it. Not bad.
It's certainly in better condition than you, Tim. I'm sorry about that, but yeah.
Now, shall we do a little bit of trivia here? What do you know about the Accutron movement?
I do know something.
Go on,
A
teach us
little
something.
bit. I could be totally wrong
Go
here.
on. Yeah.
Wasn't that movement used in the moon exploration and
On the Apollo? It was.
I thought it was. I
It was-
remember reading somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah. Which wow.
It was in the Apollo. I mean, I actually think this is correct. No doubt we'll have some Bulova
Somebody will
experts.
tell us differently,
Yeah.
but I think it is. I'm sure.
It was in there. I think it was the timepiece. That movement went into space
Yes.
and landed on the moon. I don't know whether it actually left the spacecraft, but
So it was on somebody's wrist then?
no, that would have been. Wasn't that the Amiga?
I think it was.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I think
Yes.
it was.
But that movement was so trusted, they
Yeah.
sent it to space.
Yes.
Do you know anything else interesting about that movement, Tim?
Wasn't it the second?
Yes. How do you know this stuff?
Well, we've sold a lot of watches over the years. When I first saw this watch for yours, I thought it was an Amiga, and then when we saw the symbol there,
Yeah.
it's got the description on there. But just what a beauty it is.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen one of these just only last week.
Did you?
Not a Bulova,
Yeah.
an Amiga DeVille,
Yes.
which is a top quality watch again.
Yeah.
The ladies, it was her relatives.
Yeah.
They've passed away, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Left
Have you
it-
sold that already?
No, we might have that in the same auction.
Oh,
so-
okay. Interesting.
That'd be
So-
great.
Yeah, but
I'll tell
hello-
you
that-
what,
can I just
I
say-
think that is a stylish watch. Even
Yes.
today, that is a very stylish 1970 watch. Can only go one way in value, David.
No, I
thought.
absolutely agree. And I think 1971 is crucial because people born in 1971, I mean, we weren't born in 71.
No,
we were
we
born a
weren't,
bit
that's
later,
true.
obviously. But those born in 71, yeah, bit of a delayed reaction. I've got a bit of money now.
Absolutely.
And they want to buy the watch from the year of their birth.
It is.
Well,
So
great idea,
it's
yeah.
a
What
great
great
idea.
idea. Lovely present.
Yeah, but did you actually give did you give the interesting information? You didn't. You kind of
No.
you cut yourself off.
I did. Well,
It's
no,
the world's
is it the second?
electronic.
That's it. You know,
Yes,
David.
yeah.
You've got it.
The
So-
world's second electronic watch. Hamilton,
you.
I think, was the first.
Hamilton.
They're,
yeah.
they're
yeah.
a good watch. We've
And-
had those before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you ever heard an Accutron run?
No. Let's have
Okay.
a- Can we?
Chris, I know it's going to be very difficult, but try not to speak for a few seconds.
Okay, I'll do my
Put
very
that to your
best.
ear.
Let's put that to my ears.
Yeah,
I
listen,
can hear for space.
They're big
Go on
enough.
then.
They are big, yeah.
Wow, that is amazing.
Can you hear it buzzing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the sound
Would you like to hear?
I'll
of,
have a little
of
listen.
space, apparently.
Yeah, that is. I've never heard that before.
Well, yeah.
Can you hear it buzzing?
I can.
I thought it was your hearing aid.
No, it's I've had the Bulova space views. I love those men's watches. Have a look at them; they're mega.
Yeah.
But the thing is with them, Chris.
That is quite a good thing, isn't it?
But if you wear it and you stay in a hotel and you put it by the bed,
You can hear.
you can't sleep. I can't sleep with it. So you have to, if you've got one of these movements, they're fabulous, but you put it away on the sofa or in the bathroom because during the night you hear the sound of space. Zzz, it's coming from
Do you
the
know
watch.
what that reminds me of?
What?
Sleeping with you that time in New York.
Would you
Oh,
mind not
oh, hang
mentioning
on.
that?
Listen.
Don't mention
Not
that
in
on
the same-
camera, please.
I'd-
Tim.
Not in the same bed up.
Yeah.
to you.
No,
Can
no.
you cut that, David, please?
Was that when I
What
was
you
there?
need.
But I'm not in the room.
No.
No.
Another
we won't
time.
talk
Yeah,
about that incident either. The midnight game show. No,
But you
that's,
do-
that's another story.
Lads,
But,
can I just say something? Hang on.
I love that watch. I really do. I think it's fabulous.
Okay, good.
And that is-
Fabulous.
Okay, so I want to consign it with you
Thank you very much.
for my client, a viewer, who sent this to me, and it comes from a very good home. I know that. It's been very well looked after. Oh, and it was serviced a few years ago.
Right.
3 or 4 years ago, good service.
And it's running well now and
Look,
keeping
it's
good time.
running well.
Yeah.
Have you got a watch on? Have you got a watch on?
I have, yeah.
How
What
often-
time is it? What time do you say?
Coming up to 4:15.
There you go. Bang on.
Brilliant.
Running.
How often would you have to have it serviced, do you think?
Well, I don't think. Look, I think with these watches, people over-service them. I really do. When it stops working, I would say get it serviced. Honestly, you're going to
Yeah.
criticise me quite possibly. I've had a Rolex watch for 30 years, never been serviced.
No.
Never been serviced.
No, I've had a Breitling similar
Yeah.
period and never been serviced.
No.
And never lost time.
No, but keep wearing it.
Yeah.
And with this one, this is a battery. So when the battery dies, bung another battery and let it keep running.
Yeah.
They're like old classic cars. They're happier running.
So what, does your client want to reserve on it, David?
Well, yeah. I would think we'll just be sensible.
Right.
Estimate-wise, what's all that beeping?
I think it's the watch going. The alarm's gone off there.
Where's the alarm? Is that in one of your buildings?
I think it's
Are you being
driving
robbed?
off in your car, David.
Well, they can, as long as they keep the payments up, they can
not
have it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
So let's talk about valuation.
Estimate.
Yeah.
Okay, top end 900 quid in scrap minus the weight. Say 800 and something. I'm just guessing. Don't hold me to this.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
Go on.
As an auction estimate.
Yeah,
I'm thinking 5 to 7.
5 to 7. That's
Yeah, 6
well.
to 8 myself. But
All right.
Okay.
we always have a little wager on
We
it.
do, yeah. I'm thinking 5 to 7. What are you thinking, David?
I was thinking 6 to 8.
Oh, well, we're in the right
Yeah, we're
ballpark.
all
All
right.
three of us are in the right
Yes.
ballpark, which
Brilliant.
is great.
That's good.
Shall we go with 6 to 8?
Yes.
With a nice, healthy auctioneer's discretion.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll make what
Oh,
it's
it'll make
worth.
more
It'll
than
make
that,
what
anyway.
it's
Yes,
worth.
of course it will.
And
Of course it
you know,
will.
I think with the box, what a gift, eh?
Yeah.
What a gift.
It's a pity it wasn't in this next auction before Christmas, but
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. This will be January, won't
That's
it?
it.
But I'll tell you what an item for somebody.
It is.
And in the original box. I just love that box.
Cracking, isn't it?
Lovely.
Right, okay, very good. And I will come back and I will film the auction and then follow this video with the auction result.
Wonderful.
Which
Thank
is
you,
very
Dan.
exciting.
Let's see
Great,
who's
Dave.
nearest then.
Okay, 6 to
Okay.
8.